when you're working here as a client, it is really good. I mean, the atmosphere, it's a good atmosphere because at the end of the day, it's not like you're going in to do the same thing every single day. You know, you're going in and it's either going to be something different every day or it's going to be something different every 2 days. But the point is, it's going to be very different. And I noticed what they do is when they put you into everything at first, see what you like and what you don't like, and you know how you sort of react to the things. So it's like, for instance, me in gardening did not mix at all, but I was prepared to do it. Warehouse work, I soon learned that it's definitely not the way I need to be heading. So, but it's like, you know, they'll look at that and then they will then decide, you know, well, actually, let's not put you there then. And then they try and put you into the things that you are good at, or the things that you do want to learn or try. And so it's like, for me, it was the shop side of things, because I was always the customer service person. I always wanted to, like, I was good at sales. So they ended up putting me in the shopping. They ended up putting me in the shop side of things. And it was basically, you know, creating the shop at the time, because I know they've now got it. But it was creating the shop at the time, trying to work out, you know, what people are going to want and not want. And then once the customers did come in, it was about keeping them in.
And what sort of day-to-day tasks have you been involved with?
Mostly in the recycling centre, and that is sorting out clothes that have come in from the clothes banks, helping in the shop, doing boot sales.
And tell us a bit more about the boot sale. How did that happen?
We wanted to get more people into the shop, so it was working out ways of doing that. So suggested a boot sale, a local one, so that obviously people in Oxford would hear about us. So we took an Aspire van with sign writing on it and went to a local boot sale, sold quite a lot of clothes, and handed out leaflets and told people sort of what we did, so that they can obviously come down to the shop, which will then obviously get more and more people into it.
And was that something that you were told to do, or was it an idea of yourself or one of the trainees?
I came up with the idea of doing it. I know that other people have also suggested it, so it wasn't just down to me.
Initially I was working 1 day a week. I was doing some gardening. To start with, I'd never done gardening before. I'm a hay fever sufferer, so I thought, this is not for me in any way. It's not for me. But as the weeks went on, I started to get to know the people around me. Started making friendships around people I'm still friends with actually today. Started making some good friendships, and that drew me to want to keep going and want to keep going back to it. It expanded from about 1 day to 3 days a week, closer to the end of it, where I was really enjoying it. It was what was really, I don't know, it was motivating me. It was something that I hadn't had anything that motivated me up to that point. I was feeling sorry for myself. I thought that everyone hates me, the world's against me, and yeah, the people that I was working with definitely showed me things are very different to that. That's not how the world is.
As in work that I've done, wow, I've worked in the woodwork shop, the recycling shop, I've done memorial benches, brilliant, loved it. I took on a task, the gate of hope, the fence of hope I called it in the end, because I didn't ever think we'd get to the end of it. Loved every bit of that. Went out and done swimming pool for the local council for the kids. Loved every day of that, every bit of that. I loved from seeing all the dirty, stinky, horrible water to the finished product, which was electric. Then led on to building the Oxford beach. Brilliant, loved it. Start to finish. It looks great. I walk past there regularly. I'm actually there now. but I can see everyone enjoying it, and we enjoyed it. The lads that were up there, we enjoyed every bit of it, and it's great. It's Oxford love it, and it really gives you a bit of a boost.